Last minutes of this view. Now you can see how dark it really is. It's 7 in the morning now. We're now gonna have breakfast. And then it's time to leave this beautiful place for one last view for the 100th time. Bye! Oof. And we're the only ones. With tea, by the way, I really never know because everything sounds so beautiful. Mountain herbs, a lemon sky, silver lime blossom, please. Oof. Okay. Fit check, sweater is Zara, jeans are Adidas, and shoes are Bershka. I'm stressed. We now have 10 minutes to get to the train station, and somehow it's nowhere said where exactly. I mean, probably it's a Zermatt central station, but there are some smaller train stations here, and there's nowhere written where exactly the train is leaving. So I hope it leaves there. Unnecessarily stressful. And I was really about to take a cab again. But of course they don't have card payment in a tourist place like this. So we had to sprint a bit. But I think we can make it. Oof, made it. And the windows are huge. It's not so full. Also a good thing. And we have children in our wagon for 8 hours. Saying this, I really feel like I'm old.
Hola,
so slowly. Hello friends. We're now on the Glacier Express, and actually we never talked about what it actually is. It's a beautiful it's a beautiful train. I think it's called the slowest express train in the world.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy, the views, and I mean we see.
Ah, my finger. I'm sorry guys.
The pricing is quite heavy, but I totally think it's worth it. The thing is, we've actually been on some trains already, which is maybe a bad thing. Considering how much euros we spent on this one here, because we are quite spoiled. And now having the kids for 8 hours like this. Actually, I gotta say I suffer a bit more with the parents as well. Actually, fucked up as well. If I imagine I spend so much money on this trip, and then having to deal with this all the time. I just don't want to. But yeah, we'll enjoy the rest of the trip. That's the first course.
Nog een beetje.
Ein bisschen, ja. Dankeschön. And last but not least, I got a cheese plate. And Mariona got
We are now arriving at Zermatt, one of the most famous and oldest holiday resorts in the world.
Moritz, einer der bekanntesten
So we've now arrived. I will rate the whole trip later, but I literally can't get over this. This is one of the most beautiful views I've ever seen. This is one of those pictures you literally, like, you can't really see it on the camera how beautiful it looks, but this is really one of the pictures you would see on Pinterest or something. It looks like completely edited. Also ridiculous how many rich families get picked up here by super expensive hotels. Not us. See, it's a bit more expensive here. I gotta say, I feel a bit poor even walking with the suitcase here. Oh my god. So only really quickly the view. Holy shit on the frozen sea. What happens when you always turn up in the last 5 minutes of breakfast being served? Nice. So this is what we managed to still get, I think. That's really good actually. Hello people. Rating the breakfast. It's maybe not the best, but it's again super silent. It's super empty. I think it's not the season, so that's why it's like that, but it's beautiful. And the stuff is super nice, so I can definitely recommend this place. What is it called again?
Lower?
What?
Lower. Cheese lower.
Cheese, yeah, something like that. I will put it in here. We didn't do much anymore yesterday, so I didn't really film something. Now we've arrived in this beautiful hotel room. Or let's say that the hotel room is actually quite simple, but the views are amazing. Let me just quickly show you the room. So it actually already looks a bit messed up, as you can see. The room has a lot of wood actually. And then we suddenly have this bathroom, which kind of gives me 90 vibes. I don't know. But I love those wood vibes. I don't know, kind of gives me the right feeling for Switzerland. And also how the light goes into this room is crazy. And yeah, then of course the view. Here's a little corner to chill. But yeah, that's definitely the main part about this room. Absolutely stunning. Anyways, about the ride yesterday, how would you rate it from 1 to 10?
It's filming or not?
Yeah.
I will rate it 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Yeah.
10 out of 10, I don't know if I can agree with that. Like, the views, yeah, definitely 10 out of 10, but I expected it to be a bit more exclusive. Like I think we paid around 300 euros. I don't even know if this light is fortunate, like, I look so glowy. I expected it to be a bit more exclusive. I think we paid around 300 euros per person. And then we had this family right next to us. Funny, by the way, what happened. Suddenly the family who was sitting, what's this the word, diagonal?
Diagonal. Imagine they see the block. Imagine they see the block.
Yeah. No, they were totally nice. They were really nice.
Yeah.
And I think it's a pretty hard time that you have with your children when they're loud and you have a hard time controlling them at this moment. Suddenly the family got to know that they sat down wrong, and they actually had to sit down right next to us. And then this man, this old grandpa, completely freaked out. He like kicked the seats and stuff and was like, what's so loud, it's crazy.
He was also nice.
Yeah, but then in the end, suddenly they sat in front of him and suddenly he was totally nice to them. And it was like, oh, it's your child that you have here. It was pretty good acting. I'm not wearing the outfit that I will wear. I just took some photos and we're just gonna go for a walk across this, or not across, but around this frozen lake. Unfortunately, all the hiking routes are kind of closed because...
And also, I don't think we are prepared for...
Yeah, we're not prepared for that anyways, but at least I have an excuse now. I do have my outfit of the day. We have this sweater here, which is actually Mariona's, so it's a bit short. But for the pictures, it should work. Then my puffer jacket, and that's probably the question that I get the most. I get all my puffer jackets, or almost all, from Maison Katika. And then Hazers jeans and Bershka boots, because these are the only ones that I brought. And by the way, this time St. Moritz really made me realize how, like, I'm not poor, I know, but oof, it's crazy. This is really a city for the super rich. I already felt poor just carrying my suitcase or our stuff up there, because everybody gets picked up at the airport by some crazy hotel. What's it called? Central Station, train station. So yeah, absolutely ridiculous. The city is so empty. No, Mariona got grey hair just from the cold. Oh my god. Out for dinner. Out for dinner now. I don't have to say much, other than I expected more. The vibes here are just immaculate.
Oh, there's an extra DJ. Can we go and dance?
Crazy. The crowd is going wild. So empty. I don't know why this is so dead here. It's like no one here. So I don't have to say much about this dinner. I mean, it was delicious, and Mariona's food was really good, and also a portion which was okay. But I counted my noodles. I think it was 7 or 8 noodles, and I know you pay for how good the food is, but it's not really my world, so I wouldn't recommend this place when you're hungry. Yeah. Okay. So that's it, and we're now going back to the hotel. That's it. Good night. We've now just quickly sneaked into the Carlton Hotel, and it just looks amazing. Although the bathroom is quite boring, but it smells really good here. It just fell. I caught it. Quick stop in Zurich. 25 francs. So friends, I made it back to Germany, and I think this vlog is already long enough again. The last days I took some time off to not spend every second on the phone. All in all, to review this whole trip, breathtaking, what can I say? The only thing I would say, if any one of you is planning to do this kind of trip, I wouldn't recommend doing it when you're short of money, because I really just read that Switzerland is the most expensive country in the world. That's it. I hope you liked the journey. Thanks for taking the time, and if you liked it, leave a like, subscribe. I would really appreciate it.